The passing of Tyler Wall, the MrBeast trainer. There's a lot of rumors and speculation going around of how this fit individual passed away. What do you think happened? Was he on drugs? We're gonna give you our professional opinion right here from Instashred. My professional opinion on this matter is, does it really matter? Tyler Wall passed. People pass every single day. He was a fit individual. He was an absolute beast. He was helping a contestant that was basically living in isolation lose 100 pounds before he could go back to his life and win $250,000. You can't beat that. But do we really have to care? There's always these words being flown around the internet as to why something happened or how it happened, but at the end of the day, there's tons of good and tons of bad that happens every single day. Sometimes fit individuals pass away. A lot of times, unfit individuals pass away. And to question Tyler Wall's passing and really create rumors and controversy about it, I just don't see the point. Don't you have better things to do? Not to do a full 180 here, but I'm an optimist by nature. And what I think is even more important is that Tyler Wall was doing an amazing thing that we all should get to experience in life. Tyler Wall was helping this contestant live his absolute best life, become his best self. I mean, watching back some of the footage of this contestant and Tyler Wall interact and get to know each other, that is a bond that I've grown to know so closely. It's so dear and near to my heart because as a fitness professional, helping over 4,500 individuals now one-on-one, it's amazing. It feels so good to help someone realize, hey, health should be a part of my life. Hey, I can be a better version of myself for me, for my family, for my friendships, and every person I see on a daily basis. I know I'm on a rant right now. I know, but imagine that feeling when you walk into a room and you just have the utmost confidence in who you are. People can't help but to realize that. People can't help but to recognize that something about that person right there is radiating. And that is what Tyler Wall did for people. He lived that way every single day as a fitness coach, as a professional in this field. It struck a chord in me that he passed away, and it is unfortunate, but it's so cool that this contestant took it upon himself to say, you know what, for Tyler, I'm gonna continue this journey. Not only did I commit to doing it, losing 100 pounds, the money's enticing too, can't be 250 grand, but Tyler is now gone, and I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna throw in the towel. I'm gonna continue and persevere for my boy because they grew that bond, that closeness together. And there was that newfound connection that propelled him forward to really ultimately accomplish and annihilate this challenge of losing 100 pounds. So not to dodge the question fully here, but how Tyler Wall passed is controversial because at the end of the day, no one really knows and no one needs to know besides the family. My father passed away from suicide and there was a lot of rumor and speculation as to what drugs had he taken, what was he doing that day, and there's so much leading up to a situation like that. Tyler Wall didn't commit suicide, but there's talks of him having overdosed kratom, which is a kratom. I don't even know how to say it because I don't dabble in this world, but he may have overdosed on this nootropic / stimulant. But at the end of the day, does it matter? And if it does matter, why does it matter? Because we have better things to focus on. This isn't a part of our lives in any way. I always take this point of view, if you'd like to go there with me. Look back on the positives of what you gain from a person. If you were just a viewer of MrBeast's videos and you got to know this contestant trying to lose 100 pounds to win this big sum of money and he was coaching with Tyler Wall, take the memories that you got that inspired you, that moved you into action, that maybe made you want to work out a little more, or that inspired you to say, man, this guy is like on fire. You know, he's technically overweight, he looks unhealthy, but he's got this newfound passion within him with this trainer and he's making moves.
About to lose this belly? Yep.
You know, every day I make excuses as to why I don't have the time or why I'm not showing up at my best, but take that inspiration of what you learn from Tyler Wall and his client / contestant and move forward with that. Instead of questioning how did he pass or what went wrong, really, just move on with your life, make the most of who you are and who you can impact, because at the end of the day, life goes on. It really does. It sounds harsh. A lot of people dwell on the past, but I look forward on the future and live in the now because you have the potential to inspire so many people right now with where you're at, with everything you have. And if you focus on that and also take those small pieces of the puzzle, potentially from Tyler Wall and his client / contestant on the MrBeast episode, and implement those things, you become better. And then you're not only touching and inspiring the lives of the people you already are, but you have the potential of inspiring even more people. And that's why I live for what I do. And that's why I have so much respect for Tyler Wall and what he did despite the unfortunate circumstances. So how did Tyler Wall pass? We don't know. I don't know. You probably don't need to know. And what we can take from that is, man, what am I focusing on and why? Let's look back on this journey of this awesome MrBeast episode where a contestant committed himself to lose 100 pounds in isolation, win 250 grand, and he even got himself a coach, badass coach, to help him throughout the journey, a professional in his field. And unfortunately, he passed away. And there's a lot of talk online about who, what, why, when, how, but really we can take what we gained from him, which is a lot of encouragement, a lot of inspiration, and move forward with that. Because that's what I chose to do with my father's passing. Even though he took his own life early while I still lived at home, I was 25 years old. That was a shitstorm of emotions. And it took me a good year to realize, man, I'm never gonna get to justify this situation. But what I can do is take the good memories I had and just live onward with them. Be my best self, live my life. But whenever my dad enters my thoughts, I just think of those powerful, impactful moments that I had with, and it still drives me to be a better person instead of asking, oh my gosh, why and how and poor me and why did he do what he did? But hey, I digress. Tyler Wall, fantastic coach, fantastic trainer. I don't think MrBeast would have chose him to coach this client / contestant if he wasn't one of the best. And unfortunately, he passed away, but this contestant is going on to do some cool things. And I love that he's persevering and doing the journey on his own, even without his boy there right by his side. So thanks for taking a listen to this unique twist on the MrBeast Tyler Wall passing situation, because really, where our focus goes, energy flows. Keep that in your mind as you move forward, and I hope you found some positivity from this message today. And if you got any questions about anything pertaining to what I discussed here in this video, please shoot us a text. We are real people here at Instashred, right here at the number below. Any questions about fitness, your health, how to get in the best possible shape possible for yourself, live that 10 out of 10 life. That's what we live for. Everyone's got a passion, and this is ours. So we're here for you and here to help in any way. Thank you for your following. Thank you for your support, and anyone who's been enjoying this journey so far. We appreciate you guys. See you next time.